So hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So here in this video we are going to solve the importance of law reading passage or therapeutic jurisprudence. This is both are same actually, questions are also same, and this was part of 6 January 2024 IELTS exam in India. So here you can say this can be repeated in my neighboring country also and as well as other part of the world. So that doesn't matter, you need to know how to solve the reading passage with me, so just stay with us. Yeah, let's start. So here the importance of law also we can understand, they are going to talk about law or here therapeutic jurisprudence. If you don't know the meaning of this, then you can read this line. Okay, so let's you can read it, I am just pausing it, and now let's look at the types of questions we have. So for this reading, so we have complete the notes below and choose no more than one word. Okay, these are the fill in the blanks. And second type of question here, complete the sentences with no more than 3 words. And third type of question we have true, false, not given. So I will start my reading practice from my first type of question, that is complete the table below. Let's read it. So of course, how to do this fill in the blanks? Of course, we have to read first the instructions. They have given the instructions. Choose no more than one word, only one word, not using the, of, in, nothing. Only one word means one word. So here now let's read it. Therapeutic jurisprudence, study of the law as a therapeutic dash and the therapeutic and consequences of law. Okay, so law, study of law, these are my keywords as a, and just try to understand the sentence structure also as a this, and the therapeutic again and consequences of the law. Okay, now consequences of the law, they may use any other word instead of consequences. Maybe effects of the law, maybe impacts of the law. So these kinds of words they can use it. Let's go to find study of the law as a therapeutic. Okay, now point here, where should I start looking for these question statements? Actually this is first type of question. Of course we will start looking from the first paragraph only. So let me do this. Okay, we were looking for this same word is here. See this, study of law, study of the role of the law as a therapeutic agent. So as a word is also there, so answer is agent. Okay, and the therapeutic and consequences of law. Okay, so law here, here, here also, and it examines the law impact on emotional life and on psychological well-being. And the therapeutic, see this therapeutic again, and word is also there. See this sentence structure, and therapeutic and the consequences, same word is there, consequences of the law. So what we are going to write here, this word. So this is not 2 words, this is one word because this slash is there. Okay, so I will just write same spelling here. Now same spelling I have written, just take care of your spelling errors. If you are writing it if you are writing wrong spelling from here, then also wrong answer. So now 16th number, goal, the dash of the law but not at the expense of dash and due process. Now this paragraph is done. Okay, the dash of the law. Okay, next paragraph. Till then I am opening my next paragraph. Please like, subscribe and comment on this channel. So this is my second paragraph and we are looking for goal. Goal means aim. Okay, the dash of the law. Now we have to look for the aim. Goal is there. Jurisprudence is the humanizing of the law. See this same sentence structure they are following is so easy. Fill in the blanks they have given for academic this time. Okay, but not at the expense of dash and due process. Okay, so process is there. Just a minute, I have to adjust it. See this, not at the expense of dash and due process. Okay, it addressing the human emotional psychological side of the legal process. Just a minute, sorry. Now full paragraph I am showing it to you. This we have got it, humanizing of the law and not at the expense of dash and due process. Okay, so we were reading here, it promotes the perspective that the law is a social force that produces behavior and consequences. Therapeutic. Okay, therapeutic strives to have laws made or applied in a more therapeutic way, so long as other values such as justice and due process can be fully respected. Okay, can be fully respected. So here they are saying but not at the expense of justice and due process. So we can just write here due process is there and same sentence structure they are following it. That's why I have selected this justice. Okay, justice. Now next number is 18th, applicable to, especially applicable to the role of legal such as judges and lawyers. Now my keywords are judges and lawyers. Okay, let's find the keywords. Judges and lawyers. In this paragraph you can also find it with me. Till then we have done after 18th, after 17th question location we will get 18th. That does not suggest goal should trump, it does not support pattern, or it is simply a way of looking at the law. So because in actual reading you also have to read like that, not don't try to understand each and every word, because this is your reading test, not speaking test. You need to find answers. Lawyer, judging and there, but we are looking for judges, lawyers, role of legal also, applicable. So applicable is not here. The suggest we should, next paragraph we should look at the can be divided, legal rules, legal procedures such as hearing, trials, role of legal actors. So roles, so that word was there, judges and lawyers. See this, everything we have got from the sentence structure. So you can select role of legal actors, actors will come here. Okay, so for finding 18th number, so 17th here we got it here, and throughout these lines we couldn't get for the location of 18th, but after reading some more lines we got the actual location. Now 19th number. So in this paragraph now we have to look for therapeutic jurisprudence, new attitude. So new word I can find it here. See this paragraph, of course they have already talked about it. Now this is a new attitude, relatively new phenomenon. Okay, so in this we will try to find 19th number. So it asks people to seek out what development, not problems. Developments we have to look, seek out, of course any other word they may use. In the early days attitudes were very different, efforts primarily on. We need to find developments also. While there were good reasons for early emphasis, focus on what is wrong rather than looking at further developed short-sighted. Therapeutic focuses attention on previously underappreciated aspects, encouraging us to look very hard, promise developments, and is also there, and to borrow from behavioral science literate. Okay, development word is here, and it asks people, so statement is it asks people to seek out developments, not problems. So word is here and promising word is here. Focuses attention on this previously underappreciated, encourages us means people to look very hard for promising development. So I will just write here promising. Patiently, if you do your reading now, definitely I am sure 90% answers out of 14 or 13, 10, 11 answers you will get right answers. Okay, but it should not be too slow that you will 20th number, it urges people to think and borrow from other fields. Okay, so what they are asking from people, to borrow from behavioral science, this is also other field, but we should look at the main word, think also, borrow from other fields, it urges. Okay, so one more thing I want to say. So here sometimes what it happens in fill in the blanks, whatever they are talking at the end of the sentence. In reading, you will get first they will talk about this and then they will talk about this. So that's why students are confused for this. Okay, so we were looking for here behavior to borrow from. Same sentence structure is borrow from other science, other fields. To borrow from this we have got. Even when this literature has nothing obviously to do with the law, it encourages people to think. See this encourages means urges people to think what? Creatively. So here I have written creatively. Okay, now we have completed full. See this, all fill in the blanks. Now coming to complete the sentences, choose no more than 3 words. Now it's good, it's blessing for us. We can use 3 words, we can use 2 words also, we can use 1 word also, according to the sentence meaning and all. One aspect of cognitive behavioral treatment. Now this is the keyword. Includes the preparation of and by offenders. Okay, let's find these keywords. So in this paragraph we have done. Now let's look in the other. I will not be reading so many things because I have to find this cognitive behavioral treatment. So here in this 3rd line I can find it. Okay, offenders is also there. Encourages offenders to prepare relapse prevention plans. Includes the preparation of by offenders, they have already told. Encourages offenders to prepare relapse prevention plans. We can write here 3 words we are allowed, so we will just write here relapse prevention plans. Okay, now I have written same spelling, 1 2 3 words, 1 2 3 words. Okay, now next sentence, next fill in the blank. The treatment requires offenders to consider. Now offenders to consider the dash lead to a crime being committed. Okay, to consider means to think. Okay, so being committed. Okay, the treatment requires. So here we got this think before the think is also again. To think means to consider through the chain of events that lead to criminality. So here that lead word is also there, to a crime being committed, criminality. So here we will just write here chain of events. Offenders to consider the word is also there. Consider means to think. A chain of events, I will just write here chain of events. Okay, now next number 23. Treatment programs encourage offenders to recognize. Treatment program encourage offenders to recognize before they happen what want to do in case they do happen. Okay, so let's read it here. Treatment programs. So till then we have gone through these reasoning and rehabilitation type programs. So these are, I think, treatment programs they are talking, but still we can't imagine. Teach offenders cognitive self change. Okay, to stop and think before they happen and what do they in case. So let's move to next page also. Let's correlate the things from here. Okay, this is the continuation of this line, this paragraph line. Okay, so here we were looking for, this is the question statement. Treatment programs encourage. So these are see this, yeah, programs here. These reasoning and rehabilitation type programs encourage offenders. Okay, teach offenders. Okay, cognitive self change, to stop and think and figure out consequences, to anticipate high risk situations and to learn, avoid or cope with them. So here encourage offenders to recognize. Two word is here, to stop, to recognize can't say, to anticipate we can correlate, to recognize high risk situations before they happen, and to learn, stop, think and figure out consequences, to anticipate high risk situations and to learn, avoid and cope with them, what to do in case they do happen. So this means to cope with them means this. Okay, so we will write here high risk situations will come here, and same high risk situations. Same style you have to write, whatever the style they have given. Situations. Okay, so now true false not given. Now true false not given, last 3 questions are left. 24th number is saying the use of rehabilitative programs has, so this is keyword, have been proved to a greatly reduce the chance of a criminal reoffending. Okay, criminal reoffending. Okay, if the statement, this is the question statement and we have understood the statement, now we have come up with the keywords. So first we will find the location of the keywords: rehabilitation programs, criminal reoffending chance also. So what are the important? This program first find, and then criminal reoffending, and after that we will find. Now the question will depend whether it is true or false. If these programs have proven to greatly reduce the criminal reoffending, chance of criminal reoffending, then it is true. Then if they are saying it had not greatly reduced, means it had increased, opposite thing if they say, then this is false. And if they are not talking from here to here, whether it has proven to greatly reduce the chance of a criminal reoffending, then not given will be there. Okay, so here now location. Now see this, the full page of this reading we have solved with fill in the blanks and all. Okay, now till here we have got the location of last fill in the blanks. Now there are 2 paragraphs are left. Okay, so here you need to find, because of course that examiner had not written this for any purpose. Now for some purpose must be there of writing these paragraphs. Yes, we have to find these 3 true false not given in these paragraphs, in the last 2 paragraphs. Okay, so let's find it. So here last line, these programs so far seem to be reasonably successful. Okay, so no, we have to find this rehabilitative programs. For a therapeutic standpoint, the question is how these programs might be brought into law. In one obvious sense, these problem solving reasoning, now this is the location, can be made widely available in correctional and community setting. A way of linking them even more to the law, of course, would be to make them part of the legal process. I am showing you full paragraph, you can find it yourself. Way of thinking, process itself, community setting has proved to be greatly reduce the chance of criminal reoffending. Okay, you can read full paragraph and now decide. Considers parole, I am going to consider something different they are talking about. See this question statement again. If you have found it, please tell me. Criminal reoffending, whether it has proved to greatly reduce the chance of a criminal reoffending. See this full paragraph, I am showing it to you. So nothing is given about whether it has proved to greatly reduce the chance of criminal reoffending, so it will be not given. Okay, so I will show you this paragraph again, because we have to find another question also. Therapeutic jurisprudence aims to make cognitive behavioral treatment a part of the legal process itself. Okay, part of the legal process itself. So somewhere in next paragraph I can see this cognitive word is here, and I am looking for cognitive word here also. Okay, next paragraph we have to find. Courts will be promoting cognitive self-change as a part and parcel of the sentencing process itself. So itself word is here, process is also there, and legal is also there, part word is also there. So therapeutic aims to make cognitive behavioral treatment a part of the legal process itself. Okay, if that approach is followed, courts will be promoting cognitive self-change as a part and parcel of the sentencing process itself. This process may operate this way. Okay, yes, it is clearly given. Aims, it is aims, not here also they are making some Here aims means in future, if that approach is followed, courts will be promoting. It means this is true. Okay, now last question. Offenders might be encouraged by judges to take part. Might be encouraged. Okay, take care of this word. Encouraged by judges to take part in deciding what their punishment. May be encouraged by judges to take part in deciding what their punishment should be. Okay, might be. The process may operate this way. An offender would make a statement like, I realize I mess up on Friday nights, therefore I propose that I will. May process, the process may, I propose. So here they will ask offender, and offender will say, I realize I mess up on Friday, therefore I propose that I will stay at home on Friday night. So that is not a punishment. So what the offender is trying to say, suddenly it is not a judge imposing something on the offender. So see this, it is not a judge imposing something on the offender. It is something that the offender has come up with him or herself, so he should think it is fair. If a person has a voice in his rehabilitation, then he is more likely to feel okay. But here might be encouraged. Offenders, no, here there is no encouragement by judges to take part in deciding what their punishment should be there. So it is false. Okay, so next reading we will be doing this, learning to walk.